Important for their confidence, right? Because they played really two really good games. We're a little slow at Ohio State coming out of the gates, but that was just weird adversity, with a lot of the, we didn't have a scoreboard there, and I didn't even think about the players not being able to see the score. So it wasn't until after the game, because I didn't make a big deal out of it. But, played hard. We almost got it. And then you come back and you have a great game against UCLA and you just come up short. So I talked about after that game at practice, I said, the score shows we didn't win that, but we won in so many other ways. I said, now the only way you can feel a lot better about things and really keep capitalizing on the wins we did get is going to Michigan and showing that, hey, we are a pretty good team. And I said, it's going to take everything we got. And I was just so proud of them.
Just offensively to come out the way you did, Sid, I think had 11 points in 104 seconds.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
On that end especially, just what kind of confidence did tonight give
Well,
for
I think
everybody?
Sid has been, just our leader. A lot of things she does is not in the stat category. She had a lot of adversity before with the knee, but I think it's just fun. They were giving her, they weren't, I don't think intentionally, we were penetration and kicking and making one more pass, and she was ready. She's worked so hard with her set shot. So I just think her leadership, I think the seniors, I thought Sid was just like, hey, here we go, and leading us. And I was so thrilled for her to have that type of game. I thought Kylie, through her box defense on one of the best freshmen in the conference, was stellar. Kylie's been doing that for us all year long. Our team defense, we knew our personnel. We had to make some adjustments in the third quarter because what we were doing, they'd kind of countered. And that's what I talked about with them. I said that was such great maturity. I think this team, they've just really matured and they've handled that run. They made a big time adjustment to handle it in the third quarter, and then to see them, come out of that fourth quarter and just do everything a little better. I think what was big, we took, didn't shoot the three ball well, took too many quick ones in the third quarter. Fourth quarter, 0 for 1, but we still shot 60%. Smarter, we're taking high percentage. So I just think that was big time growth for us.
I was going to say, obviously you're up 17.5, you figure a push is coming at some point, but just kind of how much stronger is, I guess, the resiliency and the mental fortitude of this team to be able to, withstand that and kind of keep rolling?
I just think that's what we've been, in the summer, I just love what I saw. And then when we had a great non-conference, but then when we started the Big Ten, it's just so tough. And I just kept, telling them that, just be true to who you are. And they just keep showing up. And I just think they just believed. I think they believe in what we're trying to do. I think they believe in each other. And I think the only way you can get through a stretch about a month or so ago and then come back and do what they did, and then I think play the top of the league so close, and then be able to have this type of win on the road. I just think it's their belief and their work ethic, and they're just really great young women, and I feel so blessed, and I'm just beyond happy for them that they got this moment, because they've had a lot of close ones, right?
We get these Ava cameos here and there, just for her to kind of stay fresh and get one and do some good things with it. And then also it sounds like Hannah's a little under the weather.
Yeah.
Just how did those things kind of shake out?
Well, I think, everybody I know, it's easy to have opinions. Everybody wants everybody to play, right? But there's only a certain amount of minutes you can go to in a game. And everything in practice is statted. And trying to, figure out, what the best matchups are. And Addie's had a great year. Addison O'Grady, she's done a lot of great things. So, it's really matchup specific. This is a particular game. They started like a guard on Hannah. So we countered with that with Ava, right? Because, when we go maybe against Wisconsin, I haven't looked at them much yet, but they got Sarah Williams, a little bit more athletic if we need that, right? It depends on the matchups. But, I don't think, Hannah's playing great at times. Addie's playing great at times. Ava is a freshman. And she's been playing, and then we've, been learning and growing. But I think that's the beauty of, of being part of this Hawkeye culture is, they're disappointed they don't get in, but they stay the course. And then when they get their time, they're ready. And I thought Ava played a great game tonight. A couple little things that a layup didn't go, but I just think that's the thing where you're just trying to make the best matchups possible. And I thought tonight was one of those. I planned to play Ava in this game, so I'm glad she got the opportunity.
You guys have, over the years, been so great at getting your team to be playing its best basketball as March approaches. How big is this in kind of ascending that and furthering that, as we're about to get to the point where kind of you hit fast forward
right.
and everything kind of comes at you at once?
Absolutely. I think that's always the goal, right? With every team that's, out there, you just want to make sure you're feeling as good as you can in February. And that's what I told them. I told them when we started the year. And then when we kind of hit the rough patch, I said, look, this is all pointing towards February. And I think they are. I think they're hitting their sync. We're getting to know each other even better and better. And, just can't believe there's only one regular season home game left on Sunday. But then, that's what you want to do. You want to hit your Big Ten tournament with as much confidence and good vibes as you can. And I really think that they have stepped up to the task and have really given me everything they got. And I'm just really happy that we get to have a fun flight home.